Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. And this is some Stevie Ray. This is Life by the Drop. This is one of those Stevie Ray songs that is accessible to us mere mortals. Most of his material is, well, magic. Seriously, he was a guitar magician. He could do anything. Stevie Ray was the only person that made Eric Clapton think twice. That's high praise indeed. Clapton wrote about this in his book. So most of what Stevie Ray does, we mortals just can't do. But this is one of those acoustic songs, a rare acoustic song, that I really, really like. So we're going to get to that in a second, but a couple of housekeeping things. We've got songbooks. We got 3 different songbooks out, and so take a look at those. The links to those are down in the description. We are a 100% all donation channel, so we don't accept any money and we don't monetize any video. So it's all up to you to keep the channel alive. Thank you so much for all your donations. So let me turn this amp here on. Yeah, there we go. So I loaned my Roland Cube that I usually do this lessons for to a gal that I am teaching 6-string guitar to. So I'm going to play a little bit of this tune, and then we will go over some of it. Hello there, my old friend. Not long ago it was till the end. We played outside in the pouring rain. On our way up the road we started over again. Living the dream, oh, you on top. My mind is aching, Lord, it won't stop. That's how it happens, living life by the drop. And we got 3 of those. That's the whole song. I do have a companion video for this, and links are down below. There's a lot of information down below in those show notes, so take a look at that if you have the time. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are the gauges that I use. And I buy my strings individually. I don't buy packs of strings. I buy them individually from a company called String Joy. They don't give me any money for plugging them. I just happen to use them. They're in Nashville, Tennessee. 42, 34, 24, those are my gauges. And I end up using probably 5 times more high G strings than these others, just because of the way I play, and some people break strings differently. I'm playing through a Roland Cube Street, and it's different than my little Roland, but it's got the same tone, and I'm pretty much a clean tone. There's a little bit of grind in there, but pretty much a clean tone. So what do we have? We have open G, G sharp A, B flat B, C sharp C, C sharp D, D sharp E, F, F sharp, and G. And it starts over again, and we don't really need to know any of that. And the key of the song is an A. And A is a bar chord, 2, 2, 2, a 2nd fret bar chord. And I kind of look at it, it's underneath that dot here, or it's above the nut 2. And if you notice, I don't have my finger exactly straight. That really doesn't matter. As long as you press down all of those strings, the fret does the work for you. So I'm always a little bit canted until I get further up the ladder or the fretboard. So here I am down here. I aim when I grab my bar chords for the center of the fret, and that way if I kind of hog this end of it or hog that end of it, then I know I'm in there. So we have a chord here. The next chord we're going to use, and I want you to see how I make this chord shape. It's an E inversion. So I'm going to pull this finger down here to the D string, and then I am going to shift my whole elbow back 4 and 4. So it's a 4, 2, 4. E. Then I'm going to bring that whole chord shape up 2 frets, F, F sharp. Then I'm going to take this first finger and I'm going to bring it here to that 2nd fret, and I'm going to pivot out with my elbow going that way, 2, 0, 2. So A, E, coming up the ladder 2 frets, F sharp. Then I'm going to take this finger and come back down to that 2nd fret, D. And that's how the song goes. Hello there, my old friend. Up 2. Not long ago it was till the end. And then I just lay down for the A again, and I sometimes reposition. Play it outside. Make that E, 4, 2, 4. The pouring rain. Come up 2 frets. On our way up the road we started D chord over again. Now from this point we've got to get to this F sharp up here. So I take this finger, move it here, slide up 2, and then make that shape. Living the dream. D. Oh, you on top. E. Slide up. My mind is aching. D. Lord, it won't stop. E. Slide up again. That's how it happens, living life by the drop. That's the whole song in 3 times. You do that 3 times. You can play along with the album. So a couple of things about the intro to this song. I really don't know how to explain what Stevie Ray does in the beginning. It is so complicated and so crazy wonderful that I couldn't begin to imagine learning how to play it. I really couldn't. And I know there's videos out there of 6-string people that play that intro in the beginning, but it's magic. It's this magic intro that only Stevie Ray could do. So I don't try to do it. What I did in my companion video is come down C, B, A, G, F sharp, E, G, or sorry, C, B, G, G sharp, A. So what I did was go. There's a technique called legato. Legato means when you're on that string, you're going to use 1 stroke of your pick and hit multiple notes, like that's legato. If you went, that's legato. It's a technique guitar players use to get smooth. It's a very improving technique. If you give it a go, it will really make you a much smoother lead player. But that's really far beyond what we're doing here. I just wanted to create an intro that mimicked the magic that Stevie Ray does. So rhythm-wise, I like this down, up, up thing with this song. If you listen to Stevie Ray, he does lots of ups. He'll do a things things like that, right? That's that Texas bluesy style. ZZ Top, they do that as well. You know, there's a lot of blues players that play this upstroke, and they're all kind of this Texas blues circle of people, musicians. And so what I wanted to do was get a rhythm that was really close to the album, and I ended up with a... So that's kind of what I was thinking rhythm-wise, is down, up, up, down, up, 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 down, up, up, down, up, up. And when I'm down, I don't play through it. I kind of just flip out that lower note. So that's my thinking on the rhythm. This is a really cool song. And just watch the way the chords go. And if you learn the 1, 2, 3 method from me, so move your finger to here, 1, 2, 3. Slide up, 1, 2. That's only a 2. Then you're taking this finger, slide down, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to E, 1, 2, 3. Then you just press up and you got your bar chord. So think of it that way, you know, think of learning these shapes and moving through them that way. If you do this, you will learn faster. Also, don't let your fingers leave the fretboard. The second you leave the fretboard, you got to look and focus. If you're always on it, right? You're not leaving the fretboard, okay? You don't hear a bunch of squeaks, but I am on. Right? So, great song. Definitely check it out. Definitely listen to more Stevie Ray. The companion video is out, so take a look at that. I do a little bit of minor league playing on it. You know, where I take this E and I come up to the 9th fret. I take the F sharp and come up to the 11th fret. And I play around with that. So that's a lot of fun, and you can probably, if you're a good player, you can glean a lot from what I'm doing in there. It's a little beyond this beginner video, but it's a lot of fun, so please take a look at that. That's the companion video. Like I said, we are a 100% all donation channel, and we live because of you. We exist because of your donations. We have songbooks. So Tess and I have put out these songbooks to help you learn to sing and play. As you said, as you saw, I can sing and play at the same time. I can play and talk at the same time. This is a skill that's learned over time. So remember, when you first start out, you may sound kind of horrible to yourself, but you know, over time, you will get much better at it. Just like playing guitar, working your voice, you have to do both. And you'll become a better rhythm player using your voice and vocalizing. So thank you so much for everything you do for me. Thanks for all your donations. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you.